Hi, Storytime friends. Check this out. Listen to what happens when I lift this off of the table. Can you hear how differently it sounds? Now listen again when I set it on the table. Isn't that cool? Rose figured this out for me. I was playing it like this, thinking I can't hear it very well. But when we set it on the table, it amplifies. The wood is acting like a speaker. So cool! Good morning, everybody. Guess what? I got a cool new face mask. Welcome to Storytime with the Rockbridge Regional Library. I am Miss Wendy, and check it out. I have a cool little new mask, and so does Bob. Bob, what do you think? Pretty cool? Well, Bob's is pretty special. That's actually Rose's, but he's borrowing it today. And I wanted to wear mine for just a minute in the morning to show you because I'm excited. This is going to help me be able to keep my friends and family safe when I see them. And that is super nice. And so we're going to start wearing these more and more. And I'm proud to wear mine because it means that I care for you. I wear it because I care for you. So let's get started. I'm going to take my mask off now so that I can sing a little bit better. But I just wanted to share it with you because I'm very proud to be wearing it. And Bob, you can leave yours on. All right, let's say good morning, friends. How are you guys today? All right, it's Friday. Friday, Friday, getting down on Friday. Sorry about that. I have to do that on a Friday at some point in the day, and I don't know why. Good morning, friends. Let's do our hello song. Are you ready? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello again. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Who are my friends out there? If I peek really hard, maybe I can see you. Good morning, Lillian and Vivian. Good morning, Davis and Grant. Huggies! Those are huggies for you. Virtual hugs. I will give them all day long. I hope you guys are doing well. I think we better get warmed up. What I had in mind today for warming up is our song boxes. Now, I'm going to roll these today. I've got a box with songs on it, and I've got a box with movement on it. First, I will roll the song box. Huh! Hit! What happened? Somebody's arrived. All right, song box. You are my sunshine. And Rose shall wiggle. All right, I'm ready. Are you ready out there, Lil, Viv, Grant? I know you can wiggle, Grant. Okay, so I want to see it. All right, Davis, you can wiggle too. All right, you ready? You are my sunshine while we wiggle. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I felt like one of those Air guys. It was like doing that, you know, like at a car dealership. Okay, roll me another one. I hope you guys did that too with me. Don't make me do it by myself. That's no fun. All right, Rose, give her a roll. Oh, I feel like Rose is, row your boat while marching. Good morning, Isaac. I'm so glad you're here. Isaac, are you ready to sing row your boat and march at the same time? All right, let's do it. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wait, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Again?
No.
Roll it. One more roll.
No. 2 more rolls.
2 more rolls? Okay.
Yeah, since that was the shortest one.
That was pretty short. Give her a roll. Now, Rose's technique in rolling is interesting. I feel like there's something about the knees.
No.
No? Oh. Hopping while doing head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. All right.
2.
Wait a second. Davis, are you ready? Are you going to do head, shoulders, knees, and toes while hopping? How are we going to do this?
1, 2.
Can we do it?
We've done it skipping, so we can do it hopping. 1, 2, 3.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I can't get down. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, and eyes and ears, yeah, mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Now do it on one foot.
What?
Okay.
And fast. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Mark, don't ever suggest that again. That was hard. I can't get to my knees or my toes when I'm hopping on one foot.
I could only get to one knee, and I couldn't even get to any of my toes.
I confess, I gave up halfway on that one. All right, last one. Because I'll tell you what, I am warmed up. Oh! Marching to the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Hey, that's appropriate. You know why? Because my first book is about a spider. All right. Wait, so what do we do? You moved it. Just got an issue with the Itsy Bitsy Spider, you guys. No. Here. Ring around the rosies while twirling. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready out there? Twirling and singing Ring Around the Rosies. Are we going to twirl and twirl? Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Ring around the rosies, pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Okay, that didn't count since I was when you're
Right,
here.
Ring Around the Rosies while
But
twirling.
this, we both like
Twirl and then twirl.
Kind of do it like this except just not holding on, and we also do this at the same time.
Okay, so those of you who are pairs,
space we do is the planets do.
like how the planets rotate here, but also rotate around the sun, right? Exactly. So you guys who are pairs out there, Lily, Vivian, Grant, Davis, Ring Around the Rosies, twirling yourself, but also twirling together. 1, 2, 3. Ring around the rosies. Oh my gosh. Pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes. We all fall down. Oh my gosh. I legit fell because I was tired. Dizzy. I'm totally dizzy. I could only get through the first verse without becoming very dizzy. All right. Guess what? This beautifully tuned ukulele can tell you only one thing, that it's time for me to ask everybody if they're ready for a story. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. Fuzzy or not. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. Okay. If you're ready for a story, sit real still. Don't throw Bob like that. If you're ready for a story, sit real still. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, sit real still. Oh, can't look at the couch. It's too messy in there. Turn the camera quick. We don't want them to see our living room. It's a mess. Bob. Okay. All right, you guys. We're ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready for a story. Okay. This today, I'm just going to tell you, our books have absolutely nothing to do with one another. They are very random, but just fun, good books. Now, I'm going to read Harry the Tarantula first. Okay, so I have brought my Tarantula spider puppet. Good morning, Morgan!
I think this one's good.
That one can also help. I would like to get another one of these so that I could just wear them as gloves because this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I mean, look at my fingernails. Woo! All right, so this is a really interesting book because we're not only going to find out what these guys are up to, there's tons of really cool facts. Do you know what a fact is? What's a fact?
Something that tells something.
Something that's true. It is absolutely true. So this book comes from National Geographic. So it's cool because we're going to learn things about Mr. Tarantula here. He's called Harry. And the book is called KBUG Radio, Up Close and Personal, an interview with Harry the Tarantula by Leigh and Tyson and illustrated by Henrik Drescher. Good morning, Milo and Sam. How are you guys doing? I miss seeing your faces. But at least we can see each other here. And Cece, is that you out there too? How you doing? All right. KBUG Radio, Up Close and Personal. This is brought to us by National Geographic in Washington, D.C. There's the radio station. Here comes Harry. He's coming for his interview. Here's the broadcaster. Good day to you. You are listening to Up Close and Personal, and I'm Katie Did on KBUG Radio, bringing you the latest chirp. And what a fine day it is, for we are fortunate to have here with us in our studio Harry Spider, yay! Who is a tarantula from California. Harry has been so kind to take time out of his busy schedule and spend a few moments chatting with us. All right. Question. Now, Harry, I understand you had a very frightening experience a while ago. Would you mind telling us about it? And here's Harry. Oh, sure. I didn't mean to scare her, but she took me by surprise. I lost quite a bit of hair on my back because of it. Pretty soon, I'll be bald. Look at me, I'm still shaking. Ooh, something scared him. What do you mean? A little girl named Laura Weber scooped me into an empty bottle. When she opened the lid, I looked up and out the bottle with my 8 eyes and saw a huge face staring right at me. I nearly jumped out of my skin. Oh, I would have been the one afraid. What did you do, Harry? I did what any tarantula would do. I leaned back on my hind legs, lifted my front ones up, and I opened my fangs in horror. Then I reached around with my front legs and I rubbed some hairs off my back and tried to fling them to her. Ooh, that's pretty fierce, Harry. Why did you do that? Well, I'll tell you. It usually makes scary animals go away. I think my hair irritates them. Have you ever looked closely at a tarantula's hairs? They're really very nice. I'm quite proud of them. Could I look at one now? You mean like take one out? No, I couldn't. I never know when I might need them. And I have to shed my skin for the last time. So I won't have any more hair. I hardly have any left now. Interesting, I didn't know that. Do you know why your hair might irritate someone? I think it's the barbs. Each one of my hairs has teeny tiny barbs. Animals breathe them in, then they snort and snort. Ha ha! Good luck making a meal out of me. A close-up of a Harry's hair. Look at that. There's all kinds of barbs on it. Ooh, that does sound irritating. How interesting. Perhaps you could tell us why you shed your skin. Because I was growing. I'm now 3 inches across, and the biggest I'll ever be. I understand my cousins down south grow even bigger. They can be about 10 inches across. They also catch and eat mice. Ah, what a life. Okay, that's crazy. Number one.
That's probably a fishing spider.
Yeah, those ones are big. Okay, so 3 inches is like, I don't know, about that size of my thumb. And now he said the other one down south could be 10 inches. That is like, oh my gosh. I don't know what I would do if I saw a tarantula. I would run. I would run. What do you eat, Harry? Nice to meet you. Ooh, what's in his fork? What do you think he eats? See what's on the table there. Mostly crickets. But I also like to eat beetles, grasshoppers, and millipedes. Excuse me. I just ate a cricket a little while ago. Is it true you have poison in your bite? Yes, it's true. Isn't it marvelous? In one bite, I can paralyze a cricket, and the poison will turn it into a very juicy morsel.
Why is he saying that in front of a cricket?
He's imagining it. See, he's got his little imagination bubbles right here. So he's thinking about the cricket. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. It says here in my notes that you bit the girl that caught you. That girl called Laura Weber? No. I didn't bite her. That's just a rumor. But even if I did, my poison wouldn't do much to her. It would probably just make a sore lump on her skin. Yeah, I mean, lots of spiders do that. And that's good news. But how did the girl find... Wait. Sorry. But how did the girl find you? Don't you try to stay hidden? Yes, I do. In fact, I had a very nice burrow under a rock on a hillside facing south where I had lived for 10 years. But I had to leave. You see, it was time for me to look for female tarantulas. And there I was, cruising down the hillside, when out from nowhere, I'm scooped into a bottle. What a shock! Yes, I'm sure it was. So, Harry, what will you do now? Laura Weber let me go in her backyard, and that turned out to be a good thing. I found quite a lot of females there. It's always a bit scary meeting a female, though. I have to be quick or she'll eat me. But it's all worth it. It's the only way to have 600 little Harrys and Harriettes running around. Well, Harry, I see we're out of time. It's been lovely talking with you, and good luck. Thank you, Katie. It's been my pleasure. And that was Harry the Tarantula, and this is Katie Did in Up Close and Personal on KBUG Radio. Until next time, goodbye. Shh, we're off the air. Now look, here's a bunch of tarantula facts. Small hairs on their feet that help them climb with ease. Their bite is painful, but the venom is not deadly to humans. 850 kinds of tarantulas. Most live in holes in tropical regions. Some can live in trees. Anyway, so cool. You can find this book at your library very, very soon. Set your dial to KBUG Radio, where talk show host Katie Did persuades Harry the Tarantula to tell all. And he did. Katie did. Good job, Katie Did. All right, you guys, I know it's inconvenient, but just about this time, I always need to go to the bathroom. You'll have to excuse me just a second.
Why can't you go to the bathroom when she's eating a nice food? Who are you?
Hello. Someone there? Oh, hi. How are you?
Good.
Okay, the hen told come by here and make a few announcements. Is that all right?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was doing story time, and then my mom needed to go to the bathroom, and then you just randomly showed up.
Oh, okay. So maybe this is good time. So guess what, friends out there in story time? The library's coming back soon. Curbside is starting up on May 27th. You can put your books on hold, and you can come pick them up, and we'll bring them out to you. No need to even come in. Isn't that cool? I'm excited about that. I've got another big news for you. Want to know?
Yeah.
Summer reading is happening. That means we're all going to have a chance. Hold on, sorry. We're all going to have a chance to read and win good things at the end. Special yummy things. So stay tuned because we'll have more info about our summer reading. But don't worry, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it this year. Yay!
Watch out. My cat's right behind
What?
me.
There's a cat?
Yeah.
I've heard about that cat. I've heard about that one. I'm not sure. He's kind of pretty fierce.
Yeah.
Wally is his name?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I better go then. Wait, I don't like spiders! I don't like spiders! I don't like spiders! All right, guys, don't forget. You can start picking up books at the library on May 27th. And keep eyes out for summer reading. Yay! Bye. Bye. See you next time. That's much better. Thanks, guys.
Mom,
Yeah.
you know how you missed the chicken?
Yeah?
Yesterday?
What? Yeah?
This time, his friend, the raccoon guy, came, and he announced summer reading is starting, and there's gonna be curbside.
Yes, I heard that. I heard that. That's super exciting. It's true. As of May 27th, the library is going to reopen. You'll be able to place holds online or phone in, and then you can come, and when you're there, you give us a call and we bring them out to you. So you can start getting your books and your videos and all the good stuff you get from the library. Games, puzzles, puppets, and there's lots of fun stuff. So May 27th, that's happening. And yes, summer reading is happening. We are working on the plan, but we will be announcing more details in the coming weeks, but I'm super excited about it. It'll be 6 weeks of a lot of fun summer reading programs for the kiddos. So anyway, let's read another book. Which one's next, Rose? You want to pick? Let me guess. Underwear.
Okay, now, wait, we forgot a song.
No, well, we'll do one more song after this book. So I think because I had to go to the bathroom, we ran out of time for that song. So, all right, somewhere in the bathroom I've lost my glasses. Okay, this one is called Underwear by Jenn Harney. I saw this book and I saw underwear and I thought this is perfect for story time because who doesn't think underwear is funny?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
She's right.
really think underwear is funny, but you guys do.
Yes, actually, she's keeping a secret that she loves underwear.
I do.
She's wearing it on
I'm wearing
her
them right
head.
now.
She's wearing it on her head.
What? Rose. So have you.
No, I haven't.
Okay, guys, we'll work this out later. Underwear by Jenn Harney, brought to you by Disney Hyperion in Los Angeles, New York. Footprints. Bear. See? Bear means he doesn't have anything on. And he's a bear. Bear. Stop right there. You should be wearing underwear. Look, there's his underwear up there. Underwear? Underwear. Under there? Underwear over there. Over where? On the chair. Up the stairs? Right there, on the chair. There's a pair of underwear. White pair, tight pair. Big tear. Uh-oh. Here's a spare. Good news. Where to wear this underwear? Down here? Up there? Over there? Ducky's in there. Over everywhere!
No, or everywhere.
Or everywhere. Thank you, my dear. Lucky down. That's the best one. Oh, look at that.
I'll tell you the second best one.
Why? Because the ducky?
No, because it's like right over its head.
Oh.
And I think that one's funny.
Underwear makes awesome hair. See, it's not so bad to put underwear on your head.
What?
That was the best one. I present to thee my pantaloons.
No, go back.
Pantaloons doesn't rhyme though. That's the best one.
Yeah, and then the second best one is this, and then the third best one is...
I think that's toothpaste for a must. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, look there! It's Super Bear! And goggle-wearing Aqua Bear. What's going on in there? Uh-oh. No time to spare. Quick, gotta hide somewhere. Lights out. I dive in there. Beware, Big Bear, here comes a scare! Ah! He has a high-pitched scream. Ah! No fair! Now look where the underwear is there. Go and grab a dry new pair. Underwear? Look at him, he pulls a sock out. Not cool. Don't make me glare. Now, Rose asked me yesterday, what does it mean to glare?
It means to make you burn.
It makes a bad face. I'm going to give you a bad face. That's what it means to glare. Jammied Bear, let's read in this chair. Tired there, yawning bear. Well, time for bed, I do declare. Sleep tight, sweet bear, snugly tucked in under there. Underwear? And his dad's like, ugh. I don't know about you moms and dads out there, but have you had the moment?
Have you?
Yeah, I have. Have you had it? Because kids have it too.
Yeah.
I totally have. I do. So kids have the mom.
Well,
Or dad.
Yeah, I've had it for Daddy because of the two scary doctors that I never go with.
All right, she's on a mission to tell all her secrets today, Mark. We better cut her off immediately. Okay, guys, I want to do another song, and you know which one I want to do? I want to do Egg Shakers. Because I miss my egg shakers. I haven't egg shakered in a while. What, you want some egg shakers too? There's two. And I'll put them under there. Underwear? Well, no, I can't find the other one. Oh. Okay.
Mom, can you get...
If you don't have egg shakers, get yourself some boxed pasta.
Mom,
Yeah?
can you take that egg shaker?
Where is it?
there?
It's under where? It's under here. Underwear. It's not underwear. It's an egg shaker. It's not an underwear. It's egg shaker. Okay, so give you guys a moment. What do we have, Mark? Mark has gone in our pantry.
Actually, here.
By the window. All right, so Rose is going to egg shaker with... Wait, this one's open. This could end up badly. Is that one closed? Okay. Trading. All right, has everybody had a chance to get their whatever it is that's going to be shaky?
I think so.
You think so? Okay, I think so too. All right, so we've got our shakers. We're going to do egg shakers. Egg shakers up, egg shakers down, egg shakers dancing all around the town.
No.
All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Egg shakers up, egg shakers down, egg shakers dancing all around the town. We dance them on our shoulders, dance them on our head. We dance them on our knees and tuck them into bed under their underwear.
Tuck them into dinner.
Tuck them into our tummies. All right, shall we do it super fast?
That is probably going to be hard for me, so I'll just use
You're going to do one. Good call. Then you can just hold it with 2 hands. Yeah, ready? Okay, super fast, you guys. Are you ready to do your shakers super fast?
Yeah, I think they are.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Egg shakers up, egg shakers down, egg shakers dancing all around the town. We dance them on our shoulders, we dance them on our head, we dance them on our knees, and we tuck them into bed. Now very slow. It's okay if you can't find it, Mark. Don't worry. All right. It might be in the kitchen, too. I lost my glasses. Let's do slow. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Egg shakers up, egg shakers down, egg shakers dancing all around the town. We dance them on our shoulders, dance them on our head, we dance them on our knees, and we tuck them into bed. Woo! I almost didn't do the fast part, but I found them. You found them. Where were they?
In the grass.
In the grass. Wait, how did they get in the grass? I was in the bathroom. There goes my hair in my mouth. Okay, guys. One more song.
Raccoon leave with glasses.
Oh.
And then
They are bandits, aren't they? Those raccoons. All right, this book, it just made me smile. I don't really know why. It's a very silly little book. But this is One Brave Baby. That's all I'm going to say. BB. Simon James, he wrote this book. And I believe he did the illustrations, which means he did the pictures. It's called Baby Brains. Some of you guys have new babies at home. And they're little brains, but they have big thoughts.
yeah,
The
some
smartest-
of us also have new neighbor babies.
Oh yeah, we have a new neighbor baby, and it's so sweet.
Yeah.
So the smartest baby in the whole world. All right. Baby Brains by Simon James. Candlewick Press out of Cambridge, Massachusetts. He's hanging out with his little pacifier reading a book. In the months before Baby Brains was born, Mrs. Brains was very busy. She read out loud every night to the baby inside her tummy. She played music and languages on headphones to her baby during the day. And Mr. and Mrs. Brains wanted to make sure their baby was going to be very smart. They even turned up the television when the news came on. Don't do that. Mr. and Mrs. Brains were very excited when their baby was born. It was a boy, our very own Baby Brains, said Mr. Brains proudly. When they brought him home from the hospital, Mrs. Brains laid him down in the brand new crib. "Sleep tight, Baby Brains," she whispered. The next morning, Mrs. Brains was on her way to get breakfast when she heard some strange noises in the living room. Mrs. Brains opened the door to see her baby sitting on the sofa reading the morning paper. By afternoon, Baby Brains was fixing the car. "We certainly have a bright one here," said Mr. Brains. That evening, Baby Brains spoke his first word. "I'd like to go to school tomorrow," he said. The next day, Baby Brains visited the local school. He sat down with the children and answered all the questions. The children were amazed. At the end of the afternoon, the teacher thanked Baby Brains. "I don't think I've ever learned so much in one day," she said. On the way home, Baby Brains said he wanted to go to college and study medicine. Wants to be a doctor. After just 2 weeks, Baby Brains began working as a doctor at the local hospital. He was very popular with all the staff and patients. He's got the stethoscope, and the guy has to hold it. Word soon spread about the extraordinary Baby Brains. Everybody wanted to meet him. One night, some space scientists called. They asked if Baby Brains would like to help with their next space mission. He's taking the call right there. He's like, okay, no, details, okay, yeah. What else, let me talk to my agent. The following day, Mr. and Mrs. Brains and their baby traveled to the Space Center. After training hard over the weekend, Baby Brains waved goodbye to Mr. and Mrs. Brains and blasted off into outer space. Bye! He's training. He's just silly. Oh, there's the shuttle. Everyone in the world held their breath as they watched Baby Brains take his first spacewalk. Tell us how you feel on this special occasion, radioed ground control. Baby Brains looked up at the vast starlit sky above him. He looked down at the vast starlit sky below him. He looked at the whole world in front of him and mumbled something. We can't quite hear you, radioed ground control. Could you repeat that? I want my mommy! I want my mommy! That's enough! Mrs. Brains yelled out to the space controller. Bring my baby home right now. Baby Brains was flown home as quickly as possible. He felt very embarrassed as he stepped down from the hatch. Look, his little cheeks are red. But through the crowd of photographers and cameramen, Mrs. Brains came running. There she is. Get her baby. Our beautiful little baby, sighed Mrs. Brains as she lifted him high into the air. Our brave little baby, said Mr. Brains. Can we go home? Asked Baby Brains. At home, Mrs. Brains gave Baby Brains a warm bath, which made him feel a lot better. Mr. Brains tickled him, which made him laugh. And Mrs. Brains sang Baby Brains to sleep. Then they gently laid him down in the brand new crib. It was good to have their baby home again. Our very own Baby Brains, whispered Mrs. Brains. From that day on, Baby Brains spent most of his time at home doing things that most babies do, except, that is, on weekends. When he still likes to help out at the local hospital. He's a surgeon.
What do you mean?
It means like if you need an operation, they take you into an operating room and doctors perform.
What's an operation?
Well, it's when you go to the doctors and okay, I'll give you an example. Mommy had an appendicitis, which means I have an appendix in my body, which was not healthy and it needed to come out of my body. So I went to the hospital and they put me to sleep. And while I was asleep, snip, 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 they removed it and it's gone. I never even knew. So that's what a surgeon does. Or when babies are born, they go to the hospital and sometimes have a surgery.
Did I have
That's a big question. Yes, I also had a C-section with you. So when that time came, a doctor, it would be a surgery. They would cut into me and took the baby out. Just so you know that, guys. All right, so I know it's crazy. Well, just put it this way. Not everybody can be a surgeon. It takes a very, very special and very, very smart and skilled person to be a surgeon. And Baby Brains is one of those people. Okay, well, that was interesting. Thank you for joining me this week. It's been a lovely week. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I will be back on Monday morning at 10:30 with more books, more songs, and maybe more people will come to our window. I have to time it better because somehow I keep missing these visitors. So we'll have to see. I'm going to work on that. Meanwhile, don't forget, you can log on to the library's website now and even put stuff on hold, but you'll be able to pick it up as the 27th. And we're looking really forward to getting back to our patrons and providing the services that the library loves to provide you guys. So enjoy your weekend. Let's wash our hands. 1, 2, 3. Tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms, in between, rub them all together, now they're clean, squeaky clean, jazz hands! Tops and bottoms, in between, rub them all together, now they're clean, squeaky clean. And don't forget, if you guys have masks out there, we'll go outside and we'll wear them together. So don't forget to wear your masks. Find a cool one. Rose has one that's Star Wars.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, no. She's trying to just say that, so I think I have one, but I know I don't have one.
Sure, okay. All right. And on that note, it's time to join and get on that goodbye train. That goodbye train is heading out into the sunset or the sunrise or the midday sun. So, all aboard! All right, Bob. You ready, Bob? Bob the bamboo. Bob the baboon. All right. Oh.
Wait, before you do it.
Come on then.
Come over here, Mom.
What's gonna happen?
Be ready.
The goodbye train is leaving. See ya soon. Choo choo. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving. See ya soon. Choo choo. Good night. Bye, Mimi. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving.
You already
The goodbye train is leaving. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving. See you soon. Choo choo. Bye, guys. See you on Monday.
Saying the good.
The goodbye train. The goodbye train. The goodbye train.